Hello, hello, my lovely web weavers. How are we all today? I hope you're all doing well. I've got my water bottle all full. I've done the announcement over on X. We'll switch over to the just chatting screen. And me. I was going to try and set up the placeholder model on on VTube Studio, but unfortunately my phone isn't the greatest for that sort of stuff. But hello, hello, and welcome. I am your baroness, mother of spiders, Gwen. It's nice to see you, lovely to see you, nice to see you. Yes. Hello, Taco. Hello, Jack. Hello, Nero. Hello, Rain. It's lovely to see you all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I have wonderful news for those that don't watch the X account post or aren't part of the Discord. Just a reminder, we do have a Discord. If you do want to join the Discord, the link is in the video description or my profile bio. But for those that don't follow me on X or aren't part of the Discord server, there has been a change in schedule this week. So first off, I'm going to try and do a full week of streaming. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to have a stream. So today we're doing Ur-Quan Masters as planned. But tomorrow, instead of me taking a rest day, which I don't really need of late, we're going to do what I call Tactics Tuesday. Now, Tactics Tuesday is either going to be strategy games, tactical strategy games, 4X strategy games, turn-based world map strategy games. So for example, I'm thinking of doing either not Xenonauts, a XCOM stream tomorrow, or we can continue our adventures as gladiators in Bloodgrounds, or we could play one of the or we can play one of the many Total War games that I own, from Shogun 2 all the way to Total War Warhammer 3. So we'll see how that goes. Hello, Yorichi. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about this week's schedule at the moment and letting the time kind of gather for when we actually usually start. Because I started a bit early because I had news. I have actually got news to yap about for a change. But yeah, so we're going to change Tuesdays to Tactics Tuesdays. We're going to keep Wacky One-Off Wednesdays. The only one that might not get a continuation is on Thursday. This coming Thursday, we are going to do Magic the Gathering with the mods. So my lovely architect Taco, my mod Toff-E, and my mod Awake and I are going to play Magic the Gathering, which will be interesting. I've got a lovely spider deck already built on the website that we're going to use, so it should be good. I've just got to figure out how we're going to do the audio. So I'll probably get with the mods after stream today or maybe another time and figure out how to do that and how to kind of make sure that we get everyone being able to talk and stuff like that. I just hope my mods will be on their best behavior when we are streaming live. But for now, the only other update to the schedule is that on Saturday, I've got to go to a baby shower. But my friend has got back to me and has said that the baby shower is not going to go all day. It's only going to go to 12 o'clock. So the alien isolation stream might get pushed back by 30 minutes or so. I'll keep you guys updated on that one, because at the end of the day, 30 minutes isn't going to kill much of the alien isolation game, because I'm a little bitch and I will probably scream at the drop of a hat anyway. But yes, I think that's all the news on the schedule. But for now, the only other bit of amazing news that I've recently received is my mum and dad, Mama Weaver and Papa Weaver. They are grey nomads, and just recently they went to one of the time zones that they love to frequent. And my mum is a crack shot at some of the skill tester games they've got there. And my mum actually just won a Nintendo Switch Lite console off one of the skill testers. So I'm interested to see what she ends up doing with that. So who knows? Maybe if I can talk her into it, maybe if I can talk her into it and I figure out how, we might be able to do some Nintendo games on stream. Maybe even a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Maybe. Who knows? Possibly. But other than that, I don't think there's really anything else I need to update everyone on. I will check to see if there is any new weavers drawn in the server. No, it doesn't look like it. So that's fine. Good. No adding to the web this time, unfortunately. But for now, let's switch over to the gaming screen, seeing how we are almost at the time where we usually start streaming. So for all those coming in late, please rewind the video if you want to hear the updates to the schedule and news about a possible content update as well. But if you are just joining us, welcome. It's always a pleasure to get new weavers. But for now, we will switch over to the gaming screen. Why is my hotkeys not working? Why is my hotkeys not working? Fine, there. I do it manually. Jeez. Scuff. I was doing so well. I hadn't had any scuff this morning. Okay, let's get the game up and running. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba. There we go. All right, how's the sound? I think it might be a bit low because we had to turn it down for another game. I mean, I never purport to be smart, but if I was a smart cookie, I would actually go through and set up individual captures for all the games that we play. Alright, so if I... Yep, the sound effects aren't bad. That's good. Alright. let us continue on our Vindicator, the Weaver, under Captain Gwen. We had just arrived at the Spathiwa ship, the Spathiwa homeworld, and have managed to befriend our lovely Spathiwa allies into joining us in the fight against the Ur-Quan Masters. So now we could actually go back to Earth and make some Spathiwa ships. But we're not going to do that because what we left off with last time was a plea for help from the zot-fot-pik, a lovely race of symbiotic aliens who are getting attacked by the Ur-Quan enemy. And we need to go to 400.0 by 543.7, Planet 1. So, star map. So yes, we now have access to all of the worlds in the Spathiwa territory. So, what we might do on our way to zot-fot is to explore some of these constellations as we kind of head that direction. So we'll explore the SETI systems because, yeah, so we'll explore the SETI systems and then we'll head to zot-fot. Because it's probably a good idea to have some resources to take back once we get to the point of going and visiting them. So, for those that have never seen this game, it is a space exploration game. Please don't be a probe, please don't be a probe, please don't be a probe.
Hello,
Thank God.
Captain Ally Hunam. We are here in this place at this time just like you. How
Wonderful! What do you guys do for
used to
fun?
be bored, but then we bought this cool entertainment product. It simulated a grand adventure through 1,000 parsecs of hostile space, where we met interesting aliens, uncovered the secrets of a long-lost superior race, and eventually, to save our world from destruction, we had to face the dragon. Never mind, I can tell you aren't really interested.
Like I've said before, this game has jokes, and it's slightly self-aware at times.
But as we are here out in deep space, we learn little of interest. I suggest you consult the more interesting folk at Spathiwa.
Okay. Goodbye, friend
Same to
Spathy.
you.
Alright, so it wasn't a probe, thank fuck. Because, like I said, I have learned a little bit of information from another person who's played this game. Apparently the Spathiwa ships are good at dealing with the probes.
Dunam, I was just wondering, is Tafayov still alive?
Yes.
Have you seen him? Is he well?
Yes.
He was sent to your Earth starbase a while ago to captain an eluder vessel as part of our mutual assistance pact. Rest assured, he will be an excellent addition to your elite force. Those weeks of intense training.
Yeah, exactly, Rain. Slightly.
Of the highest caliber. If you see him, please let him know that I still consider his debt valid and expect prompt payment. Thank you.
Yes.
Same to you.
Alright, we're going to get jumped by whatever this is. If it's another Spathiwa, I'm happy. Yes, we've already heard that one. The one thing I do have a gripe about this game is that the Spathiwa will still come and try and talk to you every time you're in their space. So every now and then you will have to hear the same lines over and over again and select the same thing of goodbye over and over again. But at the same time, it's probably good that we made friends with them. Otherwise, we'd have to fight them every single time. So, what was I saying before? Ah. If you are just joining us for the first time for this game is a very cozy, comfy game to a certain extent. It basically just is me exploring planets and talking and yapping, maybe running into alien races every now and then, maybe fighting some of those Salandro probes, which are absolute terrors. But for the most part, today's stream is a very cozy, comfy stream, with a few chances of maybe accidental annihilation. But for now, we have an opalescent world. It has a vacuum atmosphere, temperature of minus 166, that's fine. Until everything is on fire and the probes come. Yes, that is the problem. But luckily, we haven't got any bad weather or tectonics, so I think this planet's going to be okay for exploration. Not to mention, ooh, that reminds me. Chat, you're in charge of cargo again. So there's your little cargo manifest. If I happen upon a planet that looks worth the money, please make sure to tell me that you think I should take the risk. As the captain, I listen to my crew's suggestions. I'm not an evil captain. I will listen to my crew's suggestions. Alright, so we'll go to the gas giant. No, we'll go to the green planet because it's closer. Let's see if we get some decent resources of this Seti systems. Also, the really good thing is that we recently just updated our landers with an increased storage capacity. So it'll help. Don't think that's really worth it. It's only one. They're only 1 credit per item. But yeah, we recently upgraded our landing craft with the increased storage capacity. So we can gather more resources quickly with less cost of fuel. Because for those just joining us, it usually costs about a half a fuel unit to a fuel unit to explore a planet. Or moon, in this case, because these are moons. What do we got? A Select world. Vacuum. Temperature's fine. Weather's fine. Tectonics are fine. The mineral count is not. Because that's just base material, isn't it? Which is only worth 3. So we'll leave that for now. For now. Good. Ooh, pretty green world. An alkali world. It's got an atmosphere, so we might get some biological data if we're lucky. Unfortunately not. This planet is a bust. Alright, let's check the gas giant, see if there's anything floating in the gas giant. No? Okay. Because like I said, there is a race that I remember that you had to scan a gas giant to find. So I'm kind of paranoid about missing them, honestly. Space. I love space. If you can't tell, I do quite enjoy space games. Ooh, radioactive world. It's a vacuum, temperature's fine. Ooh, tectonics of 3. Now, is that orange or red? Because if it's red, they're useless. If it's orange, that could be pretty decent. What do you reckon, chat? Is that red or orange to you? Because I think that's all red. Alright, we'll send down a probe ship and see. Let's have a look. It's orange. Fuck yeah. We just hit the jackpot. We just got to be careful not to run into the tectonic plates. Otherwise, that would be bad. I can't tell. I'm like red-green colorblind. Ah. Oh. Almost ran out. There we go. Alright, so we managed to grab a lot of those radioactives, which, as chat can see, the radioactives are like the second best thing we can come across. So the fact that we managed to find a world with a decent sum of them is actually really, really good. I'm hoping we can find some more in these worlds. But already, Beta Ceti has paid for itself with how much we've made. Okay, so we've got a Len denied world. Ooh, nasty tectonics. Those level 7 tectonics. We've got a gravitation of 0.5 Gs and 0.87 days. Huh. What do we got? Ooh, that's a lot of green. Class 7 tectonics, though. What do you reckon? Take the risk? Because that would be a decent chunk of money, I think. Though, I don't know whether I can drive well enough not to hit the tectonics. Because if it was weather, there'd be no way in hell I'd be doing this. But the tectonics, at least I've got a chance. Okay. Rain says no. And usually when Rain has said no, insta-death. Yeah. Isn't tect easy to dodge? It depends. I think anything above 6 gets really hard to dodge. But I've noticed every time I've kind of ignored Rain and dropped a ship down there, I've died, so... I don't know whether they... Ooh, that's nasty. I got class 3 weather and class 5 tectonics. I really hope this world doesn't have anything good. Please. It's got 1 green. Okay, not worth it. Goodbye. That's an easy nope from me. Even I know that's not worth the chance of getting destroyed. Ooh, pretty. Another radioactive world. And it's only class 3 tectonics again. That's perfect. Again, we have made some good money in this system. Wait, is that? Yeah, that is. I was about to say, I thought that wasn't, radioactives then. I'd be very upset. God damn it, game, you nearly just sat me on those fucking tectonic plates. Jeez, the game's deciding to try and kill me today. So it's probably, Rain, you're probably right. It was probably lucky we didn't go down on that planet, because I bet you 10 to 1. Oh yeah, it's capturing your mouse. Oh. There we go. You don't want that sitting in the middle while using... Yeah. There we go. My bad. I didn't realize that mouse was still on screen. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we've got... Oh no! No, 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 no. Now I... Ooh, now I'm torn. Now I'm torn. Because it's got class 3 weather and class 4 tectonics. The resources aren't all that great. But the biological data... I mean, the Melnorme are the only one... 4 wasn't that bad. Yeah, I know, but it's the weather I don't like. Because the weather's not dodgeable. I mean, we've got... I'm not worried about the aliens, because we've got the shielding from the aliens that we bought from the Melnorme. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. We'll drop down near the actual big thing. Ah, go away. Okay, they're one-shots. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Ah, go away. And hopefully they come to us. Okay, you guys are going to be a pain in the neck because you guys take more than one shot. How many shots is that? That's like 6 or 7. Go away. Ah, oh, no, 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 bad. Jesus Christ, these things take forever to kill. Alright. They got a decent bit of data though. So, I mean, at least... Okay, is it all just the red guys now? Again, with the lightning bolts. We lose more crew to the weather effect of lightning than we do anything else. Okay, we're under half crew. Up we go. I mean, we lost 7 crew, and we've still got biological data to get. And it took like... I don't know how many shots that was to kill one of these things. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Ah! Maybe we leave the red ones alone and come back when we have some stronger blasters, yeah? Because that was close. Like, that was... I was so not paying attention. Ah, I was so not paying attention. That was really fucking close. Yeah, super focused on the red thing, was not paying attention to anything else. If we got hit by lightning, we would have been dead. Yeah, we lose too many crew on this planet, so let's write that one down in our planet log. We need to come back to Beta Ceti, Planet 2, Moon 1. Alright. Damn, that was close. I'm so glad I noticed that before it blew up, because I would have been very pissed off. Pissed off at myself more than anything, because I can't believe I let that many people die before I realized that we were like under half. Alright, that's a wasted world, but we did get some radioactives, we did get some greens, and we also got some biological data. So I'm going to call this system a win. I think that's a net win in my opinion, don't you think? Monetarily speaking. No, back it up. Momentum is a bitch. Come on. There we go. But yes, if I can talk my mother into not per se giving me, but loaning me the Switch, we might be able to play some Mario Kart, some Pokemon, hell, even some Mario Party as a community day maybe for those that have a Switch. Alright, so we're off to Gamma Seti now. But yeah, if there's any Nintendo Switch 1, any Nintendo Switch 1 games you guys would recommend I give a shot, if I can get it to work, I will. So, but let's have a look. What do we got? We've got half a dozen worlds, and there seems to be a spathy presence in this world. So I wonder if there's anything interesting here. Oolite world, class 5 tectonics. It has an atmosphere, so we may have biological data. Oh, that is a lot of money. No biological data, though. Gosh, we got gold and green. We got green and gold. We got... Class 5 tectonics, we should be able to dodge. It's the weather I'm worried about. Not exclusive to Switch, but I just thought of it. Man-eater. Ooh, that sounds interesting. What's it about, Jack? Or if you can, post it in the suggestion box on the Discord, and I'll give it a look. You a shark. Oh, I think I know that game. Alright, we're going to take the risk. Because it is golds and greens, and there's a decent sum of them. I've just got to be paying attention to the tectonics and our crew complement. Jesus fucking Christ, you're trying to kill me, game. You really are today. Alright, we've got half of it. Let's get the rest of it as fast as we can. Less time we waste being on the planet, the less chances we have of dying. So, ow. That's 2 crew gone already. Get. Ow. There goes another one. So I wasn't paying attention. But I think that was a pretty decent haul for the 3 crew that we lost, so... New fire for the thrusters.
Junam, I was just wondering...
Yes, we know. Goodbye. There is nothing else to learn from you. So, what's on the blue planet? Then we'll go to the grey planet. But for Switch, maybe a Metroid? Or I can give you money for it. No! Oh, Pikmin! Ooh, biological data. I mean, a 3/3 is not bad. Let's just see how many it takes to kill them. That's the question. If it takes too many shots to kill them, it won't be... Okay, so they're 1-shots. Okay, this should be okay. That's a good idea, Nero. Maybe I can do a Tactical Tuesday. Okay, the leggy creatures take for fucking ever. Alright. So, we're not going to go after the leggy creatures. We're going to go after these guys. Because they only take 1. There's a game I haven't heard of in years. Jeez. Good old Advanced Wars. I was a fan of Advanced Wars 2 myself. I don't know why, but Advanced Wars 2 just seemed like a better... Come here, you little shit. There we go. Right. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. You're not taking any more crew. At least in that dropship. Anyway. There we go. So we've got 1 leggy boy left. Seems like you're having an issue of... Tell me how that's an issue of skill. I'm sorry, but the lightning is auto-hit. There is no dodging the lightning. The tectonics, yes, I have a skill issue. Fuck you, lightning bolts. Alright. Yeah, the tectonics, I'll gladly agree. I kind of suck at dodging. But yes, go away. We know what you have to say, and there's nothing else to really talk about. Now, what, pray tell, is on this planet? Yes.
Same to you.
Dodge the lightning. This is not a Zhangjia game. It's not a Zhangjia game. We can't dodge the lightning. Ooh, there's a couple of... Oh, the temperature is ridiculously hot though. How about no? How about no? We are not doing that because I know for a fact that's going to be fire and brimstone worlds. Fire and brimstone world. We will literally lose the spaceship. I'd rather not have to go back to Earth because we're down one lander. But the next world should be hopefully... Ooh, it's a planet with a moon. That's rare. What do we got? A noble world. Look at the sky and shake a fist at it. Yes, we cannot defy the heavens in this game, unfortunately. Alright, we should be alright collecting down here, because it's a pretty chill world. And the blues are kind of decent. Not greatly decent, but better than the light blues. Give. So I'll get that, that, and there's one more over here. Alright, I'll say I think we have made a pretty decent sum of money on this system as well. A chlorine world, +6 tectonics though. Time to pay to punch Zeus in the face. That's a no. We're not risking our lives for Buckleys of nothing. I mean, that's a game we could play. We could play God of War at some point. Like the original God of War. Start from the start and kind of work our way through it. That's the reds. We don't want the reds. So that's fine. And I think that was it. Ode pound, yes. I don't think we'd be doing that mini game. I don't want to get bonked by YouTube for adult content after all. Yes, he's still alive. Go away. Like I said, it's great that you don't have to fight them, but at the same time, having to talk to them all the damn time. Making children is not adult content. Concern. But... no, it should be alright. I don't think there's anything truly bad with the original God of War. Except maybe some glitches. But... what do we got? We got nothing on that, nothing on that. Nothing on that. Great. Great. Fucking great. Let's check the other moon. A noble world. They've got some blues. How much space do we have left? We have 869 space left, so we could technically get this one. Because it's only Tectonics 3. We should be safe, I think. And if we're quick, the less time I spend on this world, the less chance I have of fucking up and dying. Huzzah. There we go. Alright. So that's that planet out of the road. We're out of the road of that planet, Captain. We'll go for the big green giant over here and hope we manage to get some... moons around this planet. Well, we got one. We have one planet. Or moon, I should say. Acid world, Tectonics 3, vacuum. Nothing of interest. Of course it is. I mean, it's kind of fun to play again after years. And in my case, knowing English, finished the first one some time ago. Oh, nice. Well done, Nero. I've never finished any of the God of War series because as a kid, I used to get cranky with it, so I'd stop playing. A copper world. It's got bad weather and tectonics, but nothing really of interest for us. I think this is the first system that may be a bust. Yeah, chat. It may just be a bust on this system. Let's see. A super dense world. It has tectonics of 6. Yeesh. Yeah, no. I'm glad that was an instant no. Also, Nero, you're a sadist. Or a masochist, I can't remember which one it is, but holy shit, you played on the hardest difficulty? That's crazy. Thank you, Jack. We've got some blues. Alright, this world's pretty chill, so we can drop down and grab the blues. Because the blues are still decently priced. Resource unit-wise. Ah, thank you. I am playing Darksiders 2 on the hardest... Ooh. Now, I do remember Darksiders. Now that is way beyond my abilities. I couldn't even play that game very well on normal difficulty, let alone the hardest difficulty. I mean, I have been thinking of playing Elden Ring and letting chat pick my stat distribution and try and beat the game with that. Those are red. We don't want to risk it for the red. I see. Cozy. Again, the sheer and simple fact that this game has a really nice, relaxing soundtrack as well always made me enjoy this game, because it was a really easy game to kind of zone out for hours. You know, the first one I was writing something as you said that, and I wrote Elden Ring instead of what I was trying to write. Ah, you gotta love when that happens. Alright. That's nothing of interest as well. Alright. I would get Bloodborne if we had it on PC. Yes. Insert Fairly Odd Parents meme. Insert Fairly Odd Parents meme here. This would be my Bloodborne if I had any. Alright, hey look, we got a green ring world. I wonder if that's got any life on it. I notice we have a lot of spathy in the system again. Curse you from software. Man, I once did a book report while listening to music, and I didn't notice that I put the lyrics in until the teacher pointed it out. Yeah, it's amazing what your brain will do sometimes. Alright, that's a bust. You see, I can't write and listen to something at the same time. Like, literally cannot. I mean, for 3 things, we could probably just duck down and grab it. It is just a fuel unit. Because it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay, if that's the sort of song you were listening to, Jack, I would actually be a little bit worried as the teacher, maybe. Okay, that's a lot of gold. And the world is relatively peaceful. How lucky did we get with this one? So much so, I've got to watch my actual cargo capacity, which is rare, seeing how we upgraded this. Hell yeah. Up we go. Down we go for the last one. Just thinking about it, if we hadn't upgraded our cargo capacity, that probably would have taken us six trips up and down. So it's probably a good thing that we managed to get the upgrade when we did. Because that's the thing, I never used to get a lot of biological data when I used to play this game to begin with. I'd never run into worlds that I'd actually have anything. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Hi, Spathy. Don't talk to me. I don't have anything interesting to say. Damn it.
Same.
Yada, yada, yada. Go away, Spatiwa. I like you and all, but seriously. There should be an option to, like, stop allied ships from running at you at full speed. Is this a gas giant with no moons? Please don't be a gas giant. It's a gas giant. Fuck you. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Now wasn't it? Not a single moon. I always hate when that happens. Alright, let's have a look what is over here. What is over here? What are you? A Xenolithic world. Okay. Ooh, biological data. It does have some nasty weather and tectonics, but depending depending on how hard it is to kill them. Okay, the giant amoeba ones usually take... Yeah, they take a while to kill, so... And they don't really return much in the way of biological data. So... I think we'll give this one a miss until we upgrade our landers' shooters. So we need to remember... I'll add that to the list of return worlds. The biological data. You know, I probably should have wrote down the reason why we were coming back to these worlds. Because I've got a big list of planets with no idea why. So I'll probably come back to those planets and go, why were we coming back here again? It's a surprise, exactly. Alright, we'll go to this one. And then we'll go to the green ring world. Then we'll go to the... Then we'll go to the gas giant organics world. Last 6 tectonics though. Nothing on it anyway. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Hello, Commander. It is unfortunate, but that world has nothing of interest. Let's see, let's see. It is a Telekian world. Ooh. Level 5 weather. Like, unless this thing's got one-shot creatures on it? No, then no. We're not even going near that. Level 5 weather. Jesus Christ, we'd lose a ship. Guaranteed we'd lose a ship. Because that auto-hit weather is the only thing that always has an issue. Alright, grab this. It's an ultramarine world with... Got to go to sleep. Have a good stream. Thank you, Nero. May you sleep wonderfully and dream sweet dreams. You wrote the planet names but not what's on them? Yes. Yes, Rain, I did. So we may end up going back to those planets and being like, why did we come back here? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Haha. Perfect. Got all of them nice and quick so we didn't end up losing anybody. Ooh, a treasure world. Doesn't have much treasure, but at least it's something. I think this is the first time we've ever actually run into a treasure world. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this is a planet type that we've run into before, which is rare. Because we've run into quite a few different planet types now. What do we got? We've got a Lathanid world. Ooh, that's a lot of green. Green, temperature's fine. Tectonics are level 5 though. Should be okay, because there's no weather. There's no weather for guaranteed damage. It's basically, if I am a good driver and pay attention, I might be able to get out of this without losing any crew. I can only pray. Alright. First trip success. Second trip. Dodge. Dodge! Oy. Alright. Almost ran into that one head on. That would have been unfortunate for those poor crewmen. It's like I could just imagine it now. Captain, tectonics! Captain, tectonics! Ooh. Chua. Do we see if they're beefy or do we see if they're one-shots? Because we should be able to dodge the tectonics. Are you one-shots? Okay, some of you are. Okay, 2 and 1 shots. We should be all right. And I think these guys are going to come to us. And I just drove straight through those tectonics like an idiot. Trying to aim properly is probably the hardest thing in this game. I tell you. Ah! We're not going to talk about that, chat. We're not going to talk about that at all. I didn't just drive straight into one of those tectonics thinking it was something else. Meanwhile, that was close. Meanwhile, Gwen, we're good, we're good. Yeah. Again, just drove straight into one. 1 shot. 2 shot. There we go. Alright, there we go. We got all the biological data off that world, which is perfect. So, remind me, chat, if I forget, that we need to go to the Alpha Ceti world and talk to the Melnorme trader when we get a chance. Because we've got quite a lot of biological data saved up now. Green world, +3 tectonics. +3 weather. Not really worth the fuel oh, well, actually, yeah, it is worth the fuel cost for a quick up and down. There we go. Alright. What's this planet? What? What are you? What is with level 5 tectonics lately? No, we're not going to risk it, because we're running low on crew. And we've still got Alpha Ceti to go and have a look at, so... Reminder chat, remember to hydrate and save. Speaking of save, let's save. Because that'll be the last thing we need, is to run into some Solilandro probes and get our ships destroyed. Because it's a possibility. It's not a great possibility, but it is a possibility. Alright, what do we got? Don't tempt me. It's already a decently long gift chain, so... Files saved. Body hydrated. Stream awesome. Ooh, that is a hot world. And there's nothing on it, so thank fuck for that. Otherwise I would have been very upset, because we'd have to contend with flaming energy attacks from the planet itself. Nothing. It seems like we may have... I mean, it's too early to say, but so far, the first 2 planets have been rather disappointing. I mean, we might get lucky. Ooh, that's a temperature of... No, thank you. Alright, nope. That's good. I mean, that was a lot of noble elements, but they are only worth 1 point, so not exactly worth the risk. Now, if it was a purple resource, I think I'd say fuck it and let's try, because that was a lot of them. Oolite world. Ugh, class 7 weather with a temperature of 1000! Holy shit! That is a lot of green, though. Add that to the come back later list. Come back much later, because holy shit. I think we'd need like 7 upgrades. The heat upgrade, the weather upgrade, the tectonics upgrade would be worth it as well. Holy shit. Could you imagine living on a world like that? Like, if you were a creature evolved to survive on a planet like that, you would have to have some form of, like, natural heat resistance. What even is our cargo look like? Oh, as in how much we have left, or what things cost? Because if you see in the top corner here, we've got a cargo manifest. I might make it a little bit bigger so everyone can see it a bit better. How's that? Ah, how full are we? Okay, ooh, we are almost full. And with a decent spread as well. So that's pretty good. We have 197 left before we're full. Let's try this gas giant over here first. Ooh, good. It's got quite a few moons. Were you thinking risk it for the biscuit, Jack? Seeing how close we are to, like, being full and all that. Actually, that's another thing. How many people actually know the idiom risk it for the biscuit? Because I don't know where it comes from, but it's a saying that I've had for years, and I don't know where it comes from. Lathanide world. That's a lot of green. And that's a huge fucking temperature. What the hell? I think every planet we've come to has been like a temperature of over 1,000. Holy shit. I was just wondering how full it was, because I knew we are getting close. Yeah. Okay. But thank you for actually reminding me that we were getting close. Because it'll probably be one of those times. What the hell? This system is jacked in, like, resources, but holy shit, everything's dangerous. Like, that's a crap ton of golds. But at the same time, the temperature's through the roof, we have dangerous weather, and the tectonics are just like, screw you too. Like, what the fuck? I think we'll have to add Alpha Ceti in general to the list of planets. Because I think that's like 4 planets from Alpha Ceti we've looked at and gone, nope. And noped right the fuck out. Alright, that was just blue. I was about to say, I thought that was fucking purple then. right. So this system's scary as all fuck, and apparently like 1,000 degrees in the heat, which is insane. Metal again. What the fuck? These planets are crazy. Like, those radioactives look really, really cool. Like, they look really, really tasty. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to risk it for some electrics. Come on. Oh, no. I take it back. That's a no. I take it back. That's a no. Holy shit. We were just about to get dropped into hell. Oh my god. Apparently it comes from an Ireland newsletter. Okay. That's interesting. Though it does track with how many Irish idioms I seem to come up with lately. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? Scrap. I'll cross Alpha Ceti Planet 4 off and just put Alpha Ceti. Because holy shit. We've got like half a dozen planets that we need to come back to. Because we just cannot touch them. We cannot go near them. It's crazy. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Oh, wait, we missed that one. We missed the grey. I mean, it's probably going to be full of tectonic-ridden, molten lava world. But who knows? We might get lucky and actually get a peaceful world for a change. This edition from on this. Okay. Was that purple? All right, chat. The one thing that I'll risk losing this lander for is these purples. It's not as bad as what it could be, but no. Come on. Yes! Okay. If it was even just a little bit harder, I think we would have lost that. I do believe we would have lost that entirely. Damn. Like... I mean, at least this planet, this system wasn't a complete bust. Because I was starting to think this planet was going... This system... Oh, no. Okay, there's only one, so I should be able to drop down and grab that. Should be the optimum term here. Haha. Give. Give. Let us get us the fuck out of here. Zeta Ceti and Epsilon Ceti are the next. Well, what do you reckon, chat? Do we go and see the zot-fot? Do we leave these two for the way back? And go see the zot-fot? Or... let me have a look. Almost full. 112 to go. So actually, that's a good point, Jack. Maybe we will leave those systems and go for the zot-fot. Because we are almost full, so it would be pointless to go where we can't get any more resources. So we need to go to 400 by 543. Alpha Tucani. Ah. Excuse me. Go to the planet that we want. Thank you. Let's just save, just in case we run into any of those probes. We are running with a full inventory. I don't want to lose that. So, what do you guys think of my idea for doing Tactics Tuesday? I hope you guys are going to enjoy it, but I'm always nervous when I decide to do new things.
Ah,
Yes.
same to you.
Go away, Spatiwa. I almost want to run
Same to
into
you.
I almost want to run into the goddamn Slylandro so I don't have to deal with that. I lie. I don't want to deal with any of the Slylandro probes. Not until at least we get back to Earth and actually build a couple more of those Spatiwa ships. Then I'll test the theory to see if they are actually good at destroying the probes. Because if the Spatiwa ships are good at destroying the probes, then maybe they're worth getting. Because usually I don't get very many of the Spati ships. The only part I'm nervous about is you overworking yourself. Oh crap! Oh Christ. Okay.
We are not hostile and
Seek to establish friendly relations with your species. Bullshit. I am having trouble dealing with this. What's your problem?
Systems report nominal function. Priority override.
New behavior dictated.
Must break target into component materials.
Evil AI. Evil AI system. Oh, you've only got 3 people left on it. Okay, maybe not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Wutra Yatrova Knaida. Evil little fucking bastards. Come here. Fuck you. They always end up costing me at least 1 ship. Oy. The only part I'm nervous about is you overworking yourself and getting burnt out. Oh, thank you, Jack. I should be alright. I'm only going to do it this week. You know, I'm only going to try it this week. Because we've already got something on Thursday. You know, so I thought, might as well round out the week. That is a lot of ships. And that is a lot of those ships. Ooh, okay. Chat, we may have made a mistake coming here. Go away, don't touch me. Go away, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away. Come on. All ears come this way. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Come on. Don't touch me. 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 Please be the zot-fot and not the black ships. Please be the zot-fot. Thank you. Okay.
Ah, it is the alien from the Tenjessu's alliance.
Just look at those weapon pods on his ship.
We hope that during this visit, we can make clear to your species the benefits of a mutual assistance pact.
But we're also armed to the teeth, so don't try stealing our atmosphere or anything sneaky like that.
Reference much? So,
We
what's
had
happening
a
around
close
here?
call last week,
One of those black ships was snooping around the system.
but before it got to our world, some of the green ships warped in, destroyed the black vessel, and then left immediately.
We got lucky.
Very lucky.
No, we have nothing new to report.
Nope, not a thing.
Okay. I've traveled here seeking an alliance between our people.
How wonderful! We accept!
Hooray!
How marvelous!
Yeehaw!
Captain, we are delighted that your people have made this choice.
Now we won't get slaughtered.
In exchange for our cooperation helping you with captains and ship designs, all that we ask for is your protection.
so we don't get slaughtered.
We shall begin fulfilling our commitment at once. We will transport officers and our Stinger design to your base immediately.
Why, heck! Maybe I'll even make the trip to your planet. I'd make a good starship captain. I'm pretty darn mean in a fight, and there ain't nobody better than me with a thrusting stinger tongue attack.
I'd like
Sure. What do you want to know?
some
Just ask
specific
away.
information. Describe your Stinger
The Stinger
starship.
is the peak of our technological prowess.
It's totally awesome.
These vessels are cheap to build and can be quite effective in short-range combat.
They turn on a small round thing that's real small.
Remember though, against most ships, the Stinger must close distance immediately and give unrelenting tongue attacks until either the enemy or the Stinger are destroyed.
Yeah, the tongue is the best
That's right.
part.
Their ships aren't actually all that great. Well then,
Anything else?
I mean, at least
Bye, Captain.
See ya.
we made friends. Run, 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 run. Run very fast and very far away. Run, 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 run. Go as fast as you can. Get us the fuck out of here. We're going back to Earth. Go, 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 go. Okay. Jesus Christ. We have to play dodgems, because if we get touched by any of these, we are screwed. I just realized. Go away, go away, go away from me. I have nothing to do with you. Go away. No, 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 no. We don't have ships that can deal with yours at the moment. It's like a fucking black plague has cometh to attack us. Run, 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 run. Okay, we should be okay to set up going home now. Alright. Well, chat, that was the zot-fot, and now I regret everything. Because I just remembered the zot-fot ships are basically close-range lick-a-tongue attacks. So I don't know whether that was worth the effort to actually get all the way there. Not to mention, we almost got blown out of the sky by those black Ur-Quan ships. I mean, the next race we should try and find, I think, is probably the Oars or the Pekunk, I think. I can't remember if those two are...
Ah, Sunam,
that
as
one.
you wish. Our
Okay.
same to you.
Silly spathy dialogue. What are you? Oh no. Please be a probe and not one of the black ships that kept good. Okay.
We wish to learn more about you.
Please transmit data. Trouble dealing with what's your problem? Why do you attack us? We are not hostile life form. Okay, so this is the only one we haven't finished.
This is Probe 2418-B. We are on a peaceful mission of exploration. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can get this ship. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Come on. No. Oh, you cheeky bitch. Come on. Come here. Yeah, you know you can't hit me. That's why you're scared now. I did it without losing a ship. I did it without losing a ship for a change. Fuck yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it, did it, did it. We did it. Hooray, we did it. Without losing a fucking ship for a change. Ah, Jesus Christ. I swear to God. I hope the next probe we run into will give us the destination I need to go to get rid of them.
Ah, you know.
Yeah. Go away.
Same to you.
I think we're going to invest in some thrusters as well. For our main... for the love of... Alright, let's see.
This probe is not hostile.
Do not
Do
attack.
not attack.
Fuck you. We too come in peace. Please believe us.
This is probe 2418-B. We seek to make friendly contact with alien life forms. Priority override. New behavior dictated.
Checking
Must
friends of the
raise
web
target into
when you get a
component
chance.
materials.
Okay. What's up? Friends of the web. Sad ghost. Just a silly little streamer. Okay. That's a new one. Who's that, Taco? Who's that, Taco? Oop. Oh! Okay. Awesome. I'll give you a subscribe. Heck yeah, we managed to do that without losing anybody. There we go. If you would also like to go and subscribe to my lovely architect Taco, the link is in the Discord's Friends of the Web section. If you do want to join our Discord, but don't know how, the link is in our video description or my profile bio. But for now, we have defeated some of those probes, luckily. I'm guessing this is another one. Yep. Okay. They seem to be getting more and more prevalent in this game.
We
So...
come in peace.
maybe reverse psychology will work. Die, alien scum.
This is probe 2418-B. We replicate so that we may expand the scope of mission. Priority override.
New
New
behavior dictated. Okay,
Must
so
raise
that
target
didn't
into
work.
Component materials.
All I want is where you come from. Where the fuck do you come from? Ah, there goes that one. I think this probe is going to eat us alive, chat. This probe may actually destroy the rest of our vessels.
Energize.
Ah, crap. Crappity crappity crap crap. Crappity crap. Crappity crap. Yeah, see, I can't hit them with this. Because the ship doesn't let me.
Energize.
Yep, there goes that one as well. Fuck. And I don't think we've got weapons on this one, do we? No, we don't. But... Ah, that's right! We should have been using the captain's ship. Oh, that's right! We should have been using the captain's ship. We upgraded our defense system. How stupid have I been? We lost all those ships for nothing, chat. We could have just zapped it with our fucking... I am not a smart girl. I have never purported to be a smart woman. But even I am sitting here now shaking my head, forgetting something as crucial as the fact that we have a great self-defense system. Oi. Yeah, it gets... Probe gets close, we zap probe. That was pretty much... dear. And as long as we have more crew, we will outlive the probe. As long as we have more crew, we will outlive the probe. Which is annoying that I fucked up and forgot about that. Oh well, let's see if there's any news from Starbase.
I hope the battle fares well, Captain. There's something I think you should know. Captain, a delegation of Spathi has just arrived here under orders from their High Council to form an alliance and assist you against the hierarchy. They have provided fabricator blueprint data for their eluder spacecraft and promise a steady supply of captains for as many ships as we build. Excellent work, Captain. Also, it would appear your diplomatic efforts have struck gold, Captain. We've been contacted by a race called the zot-fot-pik, who wish to fulfill their part of the unification, something you have arranged with them, I gather. They have sent us specifications for the Stinger-class attack vessels, as well as a large number of zot-fot-pik commanding officers. You're doing a fine job, Captain.
That's good to hear. We have some minerals to offload. A fuck ton of minerals at that.
Wow, you really hit the mother lode this time.
Yeah, we did.
Be careful out there, Captain.
Thank you. Alright. Seeing how we have a shit ton of... We have a shit ton of stuff. I think we'll add another one of those... we'll add a dynamo unit. And another one of those point defense systems. Because the more of these that we actually get, the more damage they'll do. So then we want some thrusters. And then with the rest, we need to regather our crew. There we go. We need some... Ooh, they're cheap. Like I said, they're cheap, and I don't know whether they'll do much in a fight. We'll grab another one of the Earthling spaceships. Yeah, let's grab an eluder. There we go. And then we will outfit our starship with another fuel tank and another storage bay. There we go. As for fuel itself, we are going to go and visit the old Alpha Centauri and talk to the Melnome. Because I do believe... Oh wait, we need to grab the rest of the crew. We did just get a new crew bay. Duh. My bad. My bad. I done fucked up. Outfit Starbase. No, that's fuel. We want shipyard. Wait, didn't I already... No, I got fuel and... Never mind. Ignore me, chat. I'm going senile in my old age, apparently. I thought I got a new crew module, but it was fuel and resources that we grabbed. Whoopsie-daisy. But yes, so we go see the Melnome because they only charge one of their resource units per fuel. So it's cheaper to go and visit them than it is to deal with our own people. And that's another probe. Fuck. Well, at least we know what we're doing this time. We attack with our main ship. I'm having trouble. In case you don't already know, we are the nice people from Earth who you keep attacking.
This is probe 2418-B. Coordinates are plus 858.5 by plus 131.3. Priority override.
No,
This
shut
is
up.
Probe 2418-B. Coordinates are plus 858.5 by plus 131.3.
Okay, chat. We have
Priority
our
override.
destination.
New behavior dictated. Must break targeting to component materials.
We have our destination. We can go and see who the fuck decided to send these evil creatures. Fuck you. And we only lost 8 crewmen. I think that's a fair trade. But now we have the coordinates. Now we know where we need to go to deal with these stupid fucking probes. Alright, now, Mr. Melnorme, where are you? What planet are you on? Could you please show yourself? Ooh, actually, I'm going to have to put you on the Be Right Back screen just real quickly, because I need to go to the bathroom. So, stay here, I'll be back, and enjoy the lullaby that is the Be Right Back music. And I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I hope you guys didn't wait too long. We'll switch back to the gaming screen. And alright. Let's figure out where the Melnorme are. I'm going to take a guess and say this world? Wrong. Thank you, Rain. It's good to be back. The weather outside seems to have gotten really dark and rainy looking. So it looks like my plan to go for a walk after stream might be put on kibosh. Hi. Welcome back. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Though I think I'll have scrambled eggs on toast for lunch again today. Because it's definitely the weather for it. Where are you, Melnorme Trader? I know you're here somewhere. Just walk up and down some stairs. Well, I was tempted to actually get a... There you are. Hello. I was tempted to get a walking machine.
I had itchy pods this morning, Captain, and here you are. Now, what can we
That's
do
a
for
statement.
you today?
Itchy pods.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
We have some biological information to sell.
The 143 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 286 credits.
I thought we had a hell of a lot more than that. Oh well. So we could... What I'm going to do first is we're going to buy
items would you
fuel.
like to buy today?
Because we need to...
How much fuel do you wish to purchase?
We need the fuel to fill the tanks.
Fuel transferred
There we
to
go.
your vessel.
And then... We'll buy... Because I think...
The technology we are now offering
Was it
includes
tectonics?
blueprints, which show how to add double capacity.
Ah, no, it's double
fuel
capacity
tanks.
fuel tanks this time. I mean, it would free up some space on our ship. So that we could add maybe another crew module. Yeah, go on.
hope that these improved tanks will make more module slots available on your flagship.
See,
which you can
Greenish,
fill
you
with
definitely
other, more
read my mind on that
useful
one.
equipment. The technology we are now offering includes plans for improving the rate of fire on your lander's stun ray bolt beamer gun.
Oh, so we can get that. There we are, chat. That's what we need for dealing with those other aliens that take too long to kill. Sadly, we don't have enough.
Would you like to buy?
I mean, I'd like to buy some more fuel, but...
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward
To your next visit. Thank you, Melnorme. So, that's good. We can go back to... We can go back to Seoul. We'll save it, so we don't end up losing anything. But we'll go back to Seoul. We'll grab those fuel tanks. I mean, it's just rate of fire, so still as many shots. You just get them out faster. Yeah, but DPS is pretty much an qualitative increase in damage. It means we spend less time on the planets. But I see what you're saying. It is kind of meh tech, isn't it? For 150 credits, it is quite a meh tech. But let's go and have a look how much these new fuel tanks are, and whether we can afford to put one in to replace the fuel that we have, the fuel tanks that we have. I don't think much has changed since we left, but we'll talk to the Starbase commander and just see if anything has happened. So, do you have to get... Yeah, you have to get each tech. That is unfortunately something I do have umbrage with, but I suppose it's a...
Hello, Captain.
Okay, you've got
Return
no...
soon, Captain.
Okay, he's got nothing new. But yeah, sadly we have to get each one. Okay, so how much is the new dual fuel? 1,000. Okay, so if we sell one of them and then buy one of these, I should then be able to sell that and that to buy another one of them to let us sell that and that to get our cargo bay back. There we go. And we even ended up with 100 extra credit to play around with. So, what we might do is, you reckon, should we add another lander just in case? Because you never know when we might blow up one by accident. That's the only things that we can afford at the moment are a lander, a thruster, or a turning jet. Now, as much as I am tempted to get another thruster, I think this is too expensive. It would be a good idea. Well, yeah, they're only 500. Luckily, all the tech add-ups and stuff that we get, we aren't going to increase the value of these. So they'll always be a flat 500, which is good. Like, that's probably one of the good things about this, is that the upgrades we get don't make the landers more expensive. Yeah, let's grab another one. It's always handy to have a backup of a backup. And then we can re-grab the few crewmen that we lost. And then, chat, you know where we're headed? We are headed to 800, which is 800, which is all the way over here, I think. 858 by 131. Okay, no, maybe I wrote that backwards. So 131 by 800. And 31 by 800. One third, 850. 158. $158 by... Is that right? Can anyone remember what the probe said? Because what I wrote down, I don't know whether I wrote it down correctly. Because that is 858. But it's not 131. It's only 112.5. So... did I write down the right coordinates? Hang on. We've got the coordinates, so I'll just Google it to make sure, because otherwise I might have gone insane. Ur-Quan Masters Sly Landro. I don't know. Possibly. Beta Corvi. Huh. 858.5. 858.5 by 131.3. So if we do that, which is 858.5, 858.5 by 1. That's in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing here. And if I flip them, which is 8.58 by 132, again, it comes up with nothing. Huh. Strange. The only planet that's close to those coordinates is Alpha Muscae. Now, eight 858.5 by 131.3. It'd also be necessary to have gotten at least one of the related hints about the probes multiplying. Yeah, no, I've already got that. Huh. Interesting. Well, I recommend saving and going to the bottom one. So if it's nothing, you don't waste the fuel. But I went back in the stream and checked the numbers. Okay, so... Oop. Ignore that. Alright, so we'll go, like Jack said, we'll go to... We'll save. That's strange. We got the star numbers. Fucking 131. So that's around here. 858, yeah. There's nothing in this general area that would dictate that. And up here, like, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, alright, well. We will go and have a look, I suppose. That's strange. Usually when we get when we get coordinates like that, we usually get the ability to find the planet pretty freaking quick. But it seems they might not be the coordinates that we needed. I got so excited about those coordinates. Possibly that would be interesting. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And I mean, who knows? We might run into something interesting on the way there. Because, you know, if we run into an alien species that will talk to us while we're traveling, we might find their home world and talk to them. So, who knows? I know we've got something following us. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's not another probe. It looks like it is. Is it? Yes. Crap. Okay.
Come in peace.
In case. Attack.
This is probe 2418-B. Coordinates are plus 838.3 by plus 351.2. Priority override.
That was different. Again. What the fuck? Hang on. Hold the phone.
This is probe 2418-B. Coordinates are plus 838.3 by plus 351.2. Priority override. New behavior dictated. Must break target into component materials.
What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Interesting. What's the difference? Die, evil ship. Okay, so those are different again. That's different again. So 838 is around here, but 351 is over here. Yeah. I mean, the only closest one is Alpha Piscum. So I mean, we could check out Alpha Piscum because it literally is the closest planet to what the coordinates just said. So let's check that out. All right, we've got new information, chat. We've got new information. We've also got a very slow-moving object coming at us, which for once I'm going to save. And we're going to wait for them to come, because that is a very slow-moving object. I know it's not a probe because they're moving too slow. So what's this? Who are you?
Greetings from Vox, the last word in life-form destruction. To gain an intimate knowledge of our engines of war, simply place both hands over your eyes and count to 3. Look, vomitous alien, if you want to talk to one of our species without making them sick, why don't you go see Admiral Zix at his world in Alpha Serencon? He likes humans.
What planet? What
Why
planet?
Why don't you go see Admiral Zix at his world in Alpha Serencon?
So...
Why
please?
don't you go see Admiral Zix?
Oh wait, actually... There, okay. I forgot you could do that. I keep circling back. It's only the probes that I've got to do that to, because the second they finish speaking, they attack you. So Alpha Sir Convoke. Sir Convoke. Sir Convoke. Okay. Okay. So
you are even uglier than I had thought possible. Can't you see you are making me sick? Please, foul creature, turn your head, or better yet, put a sack over it. Never mind. I have adjusted my display so it is dim enough to be tolerable. In answer to your question, our response is
rude.
simple. We must attack you because our masters, the Ur-Quan, wish it so. Now,
Okay,
if you
so
don't
these
mind,
guys...
Stop knocking your head like that. We bucks do not share this range of motion, and it appears as though your neck is broken and you are a jabbering corpse. Ugh.
Is there another reason you hate us? Come on, tell us the
Do
truth.
we need another reason? Ah, I understand. You refer to the first human encounter, the insult. What more can be said? On that day, your species proved its true crass nature. You see, we Vox pride ourselves on our open-mindedness, our ability to see beyond even the most bizarre and disgusting face like yours. But that insult was so low, so totally reprehensible, that we will never forget it.
What did we
Yes,
do?
To be honest, that event pretty much fixed our attitude setting at abhor.
What did we do?
I suspect we will despise you forever.
Okay, what did the fucking human that ran into these guys?
Probably not. You see, although we Vox are highly reasonable beings who never judge our race solely on its appearance, the magnitude of your Captain Rand's insult was such that we will probably never forgive your species.
Captain Rand? What the...
Nope. I didn't think that would be sufficient. It lacked conviction. Sorry, but I'm afraid we'll just have to
kill you now. Okay. Note to self, do not stop the slow-moving objects. We'll try out the little ship. Well, that's not going to happen. I don't know what it was shooting at us, but it seems that they are quite slow moving, so... Oh, okay. This is going to be simple. They're really fucking slow. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe I take that back. As long as we don't get too close. They are tiny though, I just realized, so it is quite hard to get a lock on them. There we go. Oh, run away, run away! No, 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 don't touchy, no touchy, no touchy. Hubris. Hubris is going to kill me one day. It really is. Ow. No, no, run, 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 run. Yes, get hit by a meteor. Yes. All right. How many of these are there? I can't remember how many there currently was. No! Ooh. That was close. We almost died. Oh. We got one of those green things on us. And it friggin... crap. Okay. We have to stay out of range of their little green things, otherwise we are screwed. Go, 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 go. Get out of the road. Got him. Well. Oh, and another one. Stop crashing into the planet, please. No, 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 don't touch it, no touching. Ah! Well, that's 2 down. We've got a spathy ship which hasn't got the range. Oh, actually, Spathy might be good for this one. Because if we just sit here and let them catch us... we get close enough that... There we go. Ooh, okay. I think we figured out how to fight these guys. I mean, the human ships are really good for it, but at least if we run out of human ships, we also have this one. Come on. Bye-bye. Right, so... Oh, and again, how many of these are there? You've got to be kidding me, don't you? How many does that make now? Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Ha ha ha! Take the bombs. I gotta remember their lasers are actually pretty decently ranged. Are we done? We're done. Holy shit. That took forever. We lost 3 ships to their 5. But holy crap. Okay, we definitely have to reroute back to Earth. Or do we? Actually, let's see if we can find Alpha Chargnok. No. Rigulus. Beta Mion. Gamma Miron. Here we go. Let's go here. Because apparently they're slow enough that we can outrun them. That's a probe. That's moving way too fast. Yep, that's a probe.
We come in peace. This is probe 2418-B. Coordinates
Again.
are plus 804.6 by plus 389.8. Priority override. New behavior dictated.
Again, different.
Must break target into...
So maybe the probe coordinates aren't important. Because again, that's 804.6 by 389.8. Okay. Come at me, motherfucker. That time we lost a few too many crew member, my liking. What do you think, chat? Shall we... Well, I have been looking it up, and I'm not entirely certain what everyone means. Are the coordinates on the map positive or negative? Can they be negative? I mean, there is no negatives. Like, you can't go to negatives. You can go to 0.2 by 0.2 all the way up to 99.9 by 99.99. Yeah, so. Huh. And I've been looking it up, and I'm not entirely certain what everyone means. It's actually giving you its coordinates relative to its original point, which if you subtract the coordinates, it gives you the real coordinates. You can get their home coordinates. If you subtract the coordinates... Oh, from where you meet them. Are you talking about from where we meet them? So, for instance, we met them here. But that would give us negative coordinates though. Oh no, wait, if we hang on, so if we minus huh. Or is it talking about like your coordinates at the meeting were exactly 823 by 176.6. Okay, so if we grab a calculator real quick. Calculator. So chat, mark down. So it's 823 minus no, 804, I should say. Shit. Clear. 804.6 minus 423.1 equals 381. Okay, so 381.5. Alright, and then the other coordinates. Because it said plus, didn't it? It said plus to the 389, correct? Ooh. I think I just understood what it's talking about. 389. So 389.8 plus 176.6 equals 566.4. All right, let's see if that's a more accurate number. So 381 by 566. No? Well, we'll have to ask the next probe and see what it actually says specifically. Alpha Chernovsk. Okay, we'll go to the Green Ring World, because I'm guessing that's probably where this person lives. Oh, back it up. Run around. We'll definitely have to take...
Ah, human
hello.
visitors. What a treat. I am Admiral Zex. Please, do not be frightened. Unlike the rest of my species, I enjoy humans. You may know me by my reputation, my leadership of Vox forces during the war with your alliance. I assure you that this behavior, a sad necessity of those times, belies a much kinder, gentler being. Please, be welcome. We can get to know one another, expand our interspecies relationship. But wait, how silly of me. You aren't here for polite repartee. You have come for my show-fixing maidens.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Chat. You remember, we found the male. Now we found the females. All right. So if we can get them. That one.
Oh, Captain, that would be such an unfortunate mistake. A grave error on both our parts. We have so much to learn from each other, so much to give each other. It would be such a sad loss if we were to fall back to the mindless blasting and killing that has marred our two species' relationship up to this point.
I mean, you guys...
As the acknowledged Vox military genius, I would find it interesting to face your one powerful alien starship with my huge personal fleet of intruders. But oh, what a mistake it would be.
That's
also,
very true.
I think it only fair to warn you, Captain, that in my campaigns, I collected many interesting items. Amongst these treasures is a precursor of
Warp nullification field.
nullification field that prevents nearby ships from making emergency hyperspace
Worst case scenario.
maneuvers from running away. I note by the
Okay.
scars of the rear of your
We'll see
vessel
what the
that you
next
have
probe
made many
says
such
and see if we can
escapes.
work it out.
We'll
But
see, Captain.
if I can't work it out, I may
Captain
just get those
Morpheus, the
coordinates off you,
military
Jack.
tactician in
But for
Fox
now...
history, commanded an almost infinite number of enemy combat ships, and the battle will be to the death. Surely we can find an alternative.
That would be nice. And Wazek, why don't you attack us? What are you doing here, Admiral?
Ah, such a good question. But you always were a bright species. I will explain. After the Great War, in which I played some small part, the Vox High Council, in recognition for
God.
my services,
My brain just automatically went to, hey, what that tongue do?
without disturbing the general Vox populace. I am a collector, you see. I have the finest menagerie of beautiful creatures in all space.
Menagerie. Is this a collection of animals, like a zoo?
Animals? Oh no, Captain. Not mere animals. My menagerie contains only the most beautiful creatures in the galaxy. Each of my children, as I like to call them, has a wonderful set of traits which make them unique and special, especially to me. I have a complete variety of beasts from as far away as Procyon and Vega. No,
Procyon and
this
Vega.
is not just
Okay.
some zoo. I
mentioned
have worked
planets.
diligently for many years to craft my menagerie, to gradually improve it. Perhaps you can't tell.
This
but
is
I'm
the sort of
rather
game
proud
that if
of
somebody
it.
mentions a
Alas,
specific
there's
planet,
one creature, one gorgeous animal which I do not yet possess. I would give almost anything for that creature, Captain.
this is the type of game where a world is mentioned, you take note. Because there'd be some reason why they're mentioning it. Alright, so Prycon and Vega. Interesting. If we went and got this little critter for you, would you give us the Shalfixti Maidens? Yeah, that sounds like a better plan than trying to blow them up.
Interesting proposal. I never would have thought of such a wonderful idea myself. You are a genius, Captain. In answer to your question, yes, I accept your offer.
Okay,
Deliver the
where are we
creature
going?
to me, and I shall give you the Shalfixi Maidens. I will even provide you with a clue to finding the creature's native planet. My source for this information is an ancient wildlife handbook written millennia ago by some unknown alien author. The pertinent passage goes as follows. Demise. It basks in yellow light within the constellation Lynch-Na-Plo. We have translated Lynch-Na-Plo to mean approximately the long, thin creature who has swallowed the huge beast. I am afraid this is all that I know. I hope it is sufficient.
Demise. It basks in the yellow light within constellation. it's got to be on a yellow star. It's got to be on a yellow star system, and it's got to look like a long creature. Would you tell me again where I can find that creature? Okay.
Goodbye, beautiful human. I hope we can meet someday as friends. Perhaps even more?
I mean, again, what that tongue do? Rest. Long, thin creature basks in the yellow star. Like, the only thing I can think of is this. That's a long, thin belt of stars. And then there's this little head-looking thing here. But we've already been to Beta Polymite, have we not? So maybe that's not the correct. Long, thin creature. I mean, that kind of looks like a creature. Huh. Well, that's certainly interesting. At least we now know where the Shelfixty maidens are. But for now, seeing how we are in Vox territory, we need to be careful because we've only got our main battleship. That was a probe. That was a motherfucking probe. So we're just going to save the game real quick so we don't get blasted out of the sky. I think... oh shit. Hello, probe. Alright, what are you going to say?
We come in peace. This is probe 2415-B. Coordinates are plus 782.6 by plus 388.8. Priority override. New behavior.
Plus 388.8.6. Okay, so they're all pluses at this exact moment in time. So, if we get... come on. Evil creature. We definitely need to make a stop back at Earth, which is annoying because we have no money. So, our current coordinates at this exact moment are... get the calculator out again. Calculator. Our exact coordinates are 422.1. So we need to plus... should have decent money now from all the ships you destroyed. We've got 2,000 RU points, sadly. 782.6 equals... well, that doesn't make sense because we can't go up to 1,000. Or is it the other way around? No, because if we do it the other way around, it'll still give me the same fucking result, won't it? 782.6 plus 422.1. Yeah, it just gives me the same result. So what if we negative it? So if we 782.6 minus 422.1, 306. So 306, 30... oh, we can't... oh no, 360, 360. So 360 then we need to do 388.8 minus 20. Was it minus or plus? No, it was minus 204.8. Yeah, thing that's messing with me is that most combinations of the coordinates are out of bounds. Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, Jack. Hit me with it. What are the coordinates? Coordinates, I got... Where that? 033.3 by... How the fuck? Not even close. Yeah, okay. By 98... Okay, so the Beta Corvi system. Alright, we've got enough to make a round trip. But do we head straight there? Or do we go back to Earth first? Because, I mean, we've wasted a ton of resources. And we haven't even got anything. So... That's the question. Do we go back to Earth, grab some ships, and head there? Or do we just head there now? Because, honestly, we have saved. We have saved at this point, which I'm stupid for doing so. I should have saved. I should have kept the save back when we were at Earth, so we could roll back, but... Oh well. You know what? Fuck it. If I make the wrong decision, at least we have a save in the Vox territory and we can just go back to Earth. I mean, we could. I mean... What star systems do we have on our way back to Earth that we haven't been to? We haven't been to Beta Miri, so we could probably head there. Don't touch me, you annoying evil creature. I'm just glad their ships are slow as shit. You can tell which one's a probe by looking at the map. Go away, go away. Made it. Alright. Alright, so this is a dud. Damn, okay, so this is a dud system. I've only got 2 planets in this system. Primordial world. Fuck all there. No biological data. Okay, I think we just... I think this planet just fucking made us laugh. Yeah, I think this system is going to be a very poor system, I feel. Something's telling me that this is a very poor system. Turn around. Go that way. That's a probe. Where the fuck are all these probes coming from? Well, we know where they're coming from now. But holy shit, that was another probe. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a few of those probes for our own oh, that's biological data. Yeah, go on. We gotta get something from this trip. So... It's very hard to see the tectonic shifts in this one. That is a lot. Okay, yeah. No! Oh, fuck. Just ignore me. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll go to the Zilla. We'll go to this star system instead this time. I'd still like to know how people worked it out. Like, legitimately, I'd love to know how they worked out the coordinates from the poor information that we were getting. Because I'm still sitting here trying to figure out how you get 033.3. So after looking at the numbers a bunch, they actually swapped the coordinates around. We need to add them to... Oh, you son of a bitch. That would have been a nightmare to figure out. I'll be back. Going to get some things down in prep to get ready to go to bed. Okay. We probably won't be playing for much longer. But I think once we do some more exploration, we'll do a little bit more exploration. But yeah, that I'm sitting here just literally just sitting here thinking, how the fuck did they figure that out? Alright, let's explore this system. Oh, there's actually a pretty decent amount of frickin' planets here. That's good. Awesome. Maybe we can get lucky and actually find something decent in this planets. The temperature of these planets better not all be in the, like, thousands again. Because I will be very upset. Talking every possible combination of coordinate comparison, checking them all. Ugh, that would be... Hey, that's a lot of green. Oh, that's a lot of green. Chances of us actually getting it all? Probably slim to nil. Let's have a look, shall we? How bad is it? Yeah, no. No. Goodbye. It's like the ship's coming down and all the crew are just like, nope. Yeah, again, 10... Jesus Christ. Are all of these planets going to be over 2,000? In temperature? Because that's the third world that we found with a temperature over 2,000. Please don't let that be the case. Please don't let that be the case. 3,000. Fuck me. Holy crap. Chat, I think we picked the wrong planet. Treasure World, 3,000. Oh, that's a lot of fucking money. With the temperature. I mean, maybe it's not as bad because the tectonics aren't as bad. I take it back. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that all of these planets in the orange rings are going to be in the... Yeah, okay. This system's great for resources. The only problem is we aren't going to be able to actually get any of it. I mean, this entire system has been valuable. Like, we've come across 4 planets now with super valuable ingredients, but we just haven't been able to go down to any of them. But I definitely agree. I think I'm going to write this system down. So, not only do we need to go to the Alpha Ceti system, we need to go to the Z Man system when we get fire protection. I'll put that in brackets. I better start writing that down. Fire. Tech. That's holy crap. That was a lot of fire. Alright. I'm gonna call that one a wash. And go to the Vela star system. Because maybe, just maybe, we will be able to get something out of this trip. Because we're not doing great. We were doing great, and now we're not doing great. It only takes one, chat. Remember that. It only takes one bad fall to ruin it all. Alright, this looks a bit better. I've got a lot of blue. I'm going to say from now on that I think a lot of the orange rings dictate how hot the planets are. Because if I'm correct, this planet, yeah, this planet has a minus temperature. And those are reds. They're useless. Oh no, there's a couple of oranges here too. Yeah, that's an orange, that's a red. We don't want the red, we want the orange. There we go. I mean, at least we made some money off coming to this world. But well, let's just see if we actually have any luck finding anything else. But yeah, I definitely think that the color of the rings dictates the temperature of the world. I'm only just noticing this now, and this is the first time I've actually noticed it. Yeah, because there, again, the temperature is cold. That's a lot of reds. I mean, reds are worth 2. I mean, we need to actually get some money. So, it's probably worth just picking everything up at this point. Because every little thing is probably good. Because even 2 points of resource could be the difference between us getting another ship or us not getting another ship. So... I mean, when we were flush for choice, that's a different story. Because usually I wouldn't waste the fuel. But currently, seeing how we need to restock badly, it's definitely something we'll have to actually take into account. No, that one. The green one. We want the green one. Oh. Nope. That's right. Didn't we come from the Vela star system? Like, game start lore-wise? I think the Ur-Quan just found our homeworld. That's alright, some blues. Because that was a slave shield over that green ring world. And the only reason Ur-Quan would put a slave shield over a planet like that is if there was an intelligent species. If it wasn't for the fact that I know we are so not equipped to fight an Ur-Quan ship, I'd say let's check it out, but we are limping. We are limping at the moment. We have 2 of the lower rank vessels and basically a few crew missing from our ship, so I do believe we'll give that a hard pass. Vinigolus world. What the fuck I got? Okay, that's a decent amount of 3s. That's a decent amount of 3s. We can waste a bit of fuel for that. I'm not liking the numbers that keep popping up though. Alright. So the Vela star system is off limits. Have we been to the Rhinet systems? I don't think we have we? So we'll go to the Alpha Rhinet system. And then we shall head back to Seoul. Grab some ships. And then that might be it for today. We can go and explore where these probes are coming from during the next stream, I think. Because I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, I think. Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? We really should have like a little map of all the star systems that we visited. I mean, it's a pretty decent... Okay, maybe not a complete waste then. So that's some blues and greens, and even some of these, which I don't usually pick up, but everything helps at the moment, so... Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. So they say, what's your problem, baby? I don't know, maybe, well, and maybe I'm in love, thinking about it every time I think about it, can't stop thinking about love. Ah, come on, turn a little faster, come on, the world will follow after, come on. Welcome back, Jack. That rhymes. I was a poet and I didn't even know it. There we go. Again, one planet. Why do I get the feeling the Rhinet system is very sparse on planets? Oof. Hydrocarbon world. Okay. Well, we need everything we can get at the moment, so... Yum, yum, yum. Give. Hell, I'll even grab that. So that could be the difference between filling our ship with crew and not, so... Already been to Alpha, now we gotta go to Gamma. I still giggle that that rhymes. Ooh, I might make some scrambled eggs with some chicken tenders on the side. Ooh, that sounds nice, actually. Yeah, chicken tenders with some scrambled eggs on toast. Nothing. Okay, well that was disappointing. This is a system with 2 planets, and it has nothing. What a bother. What a joke. What an absolute unfortunate situation I find myself in. It's a purple world, so maybe if we're lucky we can find some purple material on this world. That'd be nice. Okay, I'm fucking psychic. Hello, purple material. There we go. Teo crystals. Always come in handy. Wonder how long that mouse has been on screen. Alright, is there anything else that we haven't explored? Because I know we've been here already. Oh wait, have we been to the Canopus? I don't think we have actually been to Canopus. Because I don't remember that name. Then again, I'm not exactly what you call the most great when it remembering names. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. But I hope you have all been having fun in our nice cozy little stream. Trying to piece together the story has been quite interesting. Oh, that's another one world system. What a pity. Is it sad I remember game character names more than real people? Not really. I remember something similar. This one is always a real pleasant time. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm very glad that people enjoy this one. Okay, so we've obviously already been here because there's absolutely nothing on that planet. Alright. Head back to Seoul. Dump the resources that we gathered. Build some more ships. Save. And then call it a day, I think. And I wonder if Lady Rebellion is still streaming. I got a notification that she started streaming. Yes, she is. That's good. We can go and raid into her after. Alright. Let's go ask the commander. Actually, that's probably a good idea too. Let's ask the commander about the Vox and their cryptic message about a planet.
It's good to see you again, Captain. By the way, I thought you should know, we're receiving a priority distress call from the zot-fot homeworld at Alpha Tucanae. The signal was urgent but extremely weak. The only portions of the transmission that we can be sure of are help, Black Destroyer, planet under attack, help, worse than Zabranki, whatever that means, and finally, help. Also, we have a major situation, Captain. As of a few days ago, all Spathy starship captains have vanished from our starbase. We don't know how or why, but until we receive replacements from Spathywa, you will be unable to commission any additional Spathy eluder vessels for your fleet.
Well, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Keep it coming, Captain.
Yeah, because the last one wasn't a major situation. I'm like, the fuck?
Certainly, Captain. What do you need to know?
Facilities. Put on your... Okay, so I can't ask you anything.
Fine. Is there anything else you need?
No.
We shall await your return, Captain.
You are a glorified gossip hub and other thing. Well, that is quite concerning. So in other words, we need to make sure we keep this ship up to crew. Because if we lose that ship, that's it. We can't make any more of those eluder vessels. And as much as I was bagging on them before, they are an alright ship. I think we're just going to get 2. Refill the crew on our mothership. And then... because if I remember correctly, the Alpha Corvi. Was it Delta Corvi or Alpha Corvi? It was Delta Corvi, wasn't it? Beta Corvi. Okay. Beta Corvi. There you go. Beta Corvi. Okay. So it costs us 84 units of fuel to go there. So it'll cost 84 to get back. So it'll be 168 that we need. Minimum. 168 minimum. So we need more fuel. And you know what? I think we'll go to Alpha Centauri for that fuel. Because that'll cost us 5. And then we've got 50-something units left. 169 minimum. Okay. So maybe we will just buy the fuel here. Save on...
Cap. Goodbye, Cap.
Not that. Didn't mean to press that. Outfit. We'll get the fuel here. 169 minimum. Okay, so we can get to it. So let's just grab as much fuel as we can carry. There we go. Heart Starbase. Save the game. There we go. Now, you know what? We've saved, so let's make the trip. Let's make the trip and just sit and talk for a little bit, because it'll probably take a little while to actually get up there. But tomorrow's stream will be a fun one. I'll make sure to figure out what we're going to do beforehand. I'll probably be spending the rest of the day in Discord VC, which if you've just joined us or made it this far into the... What the fuck is that and why? What the fuck is that and why? Oh, of course. Come on. Let's get this over with. Fuck you. Goddamn Silandro Plobe. Alright, so that's at least another 550 units. Like I said, it'll probably be a continuation of the Blood Grounds, the gladiatorial game, or it'll be a XCOM or Total War game. So look forward to that. But what I was saying before is I might spend most of the rest of today in VC just doing some stream prep work. So like thumbnails and stuff like that, doing some recordings possibly. But if you do want to come and keep me company, that would be greatly appreciated, so I don't go crazy trying to do all these thumbnails. But how are you at Metroidvania type games? I'm okay at them. I mean, I used to love playing Metroid on the Game Boy Advance emulator. That used to be fun. So, then again, I'm not great at stuff like Hollow Knight or Silksong anymore. I just don't have that sort of reaction time and quick thinking that you kind of need for games like that. It's the same with like Dark Souls. I am tempted to do a Dark Souls, but at the same time I know I'm going to die a fuckload. So I know a lot of ones that I like. Yeah. Granted, I could still play them. I just don't think I'd ever finish them. You know. I don't mind playing games like that, as long as you guys realize that I might not actually finish the game. Probe. Probe? The way it was moving, it looked like a probe. Yes, okay. Not even going to talk to you, I'm just going to zap, 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 zap. Speak to the laser, evil creature. Alright. But yeah. I think that's actually, this is probably the best strategy that we have against those probes, is just use the main ship, because I'm not actually sure how skilled you are at fast action games. I don't think I've seen you play any yet, besides Spyro. I mean, I wouldn't call Spyro a fast-paced action game, but I don't know. If you guys want to recommend some fast-paced action games for me, you can always pop them in the recommendation section. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I'm always happy to put them on the one-off Wednesday rotation, because, you know, if it's something I enjoy, then we could turn it into a series. But if it's something that I'm not good at, or you guys don't find interesting, at least we've played it once, and we can say, hey, at least we tried, you know what I mean? Like, I think the only fast-paced game that we played was that Sonic ripoff. But I don't really class that as a fast-paced game. I think that was just a clunky Sonic clone, honestly. It didn't even have the speed up button. And the fucking volume was not set so that you could change anything. It was literally... Yeah, anyway. We won't talk about that game. We don't talk about that game. Oh, the Styx series, I think you would be fun to watch. Oh, actually, I think I've got that on Epic for free. So I could actually play that as a series. Because there's 3 of them, isn't there? There's 3 Styx games. And that's the shifty goblin game, correct? Like the sneaky goblin. That's another probe. I was moving way too fast. Then yeah. Yeah, I could do that one. I already own the first 2. So I mean, if we do enjoy it. Oh, I was just looking back through your videos. I don't get to catch you playing Hades. Yeah, no, we played Hades during the last month's rotation of one-off Wednesdays. That was fun. I don't mind playing Hades-like games. Those can be quite fun if they're done right. I've actually been thinking about continuing that playthrough that we were doing. Maybe as a Mindless Monday, or... Ooh, and Okami. Oh, I don't know about Okami. I don't have Okami, I don't think. I'll have to check my Epic game library, because I do have a few games on there as well that I wonder would be a decent stream. And then you said Planet 2, didn't you? What planet was it again? I'll check out the gas giant. I'll totally gift it if you are interested. Possibly. Stick it in the suggestions again, Jack. We'll have a look. Oh, okay. So we'll go scan this. There's fuck all there. And this is a gas giant, isn't it?
Hello, visitor.
Nope.
We are the Slylandro. I am content to hover, a Slylandro speaker. Your presence here fills us with excitement.
Hello.
We have gotten so few visitors over these many drawn. We hope you can stay to talk with us for a time.
Pardon me, but who exactly are you?
We are the Slylandro, a race of kind, curious, gas-bag people.
Sounds interesting. Tell us
Certainly,
more.
provided you share with us similar information. What would you like to know?
Of course. Tell us about your home. This gas giant
Our planet, which we call Source, has no solid surface as yours likely does. Our world is the 500-kilometer band of atmosphere in which we can survive. Below this are the depths, a dark, hostile region, which grows increasingly darker and more hostile the farther one goes. A typical feat of courage for Slylandro juveniles is to sink far enough into the depths so that the juvenile's gas bag is almost ruptured by the pressure. The tissue scars left by the trip last many rotations and are thought to attract comely mates. Above our world is void. When we travel up too far into void, we grow giddy and behave inappropriately.
Oh, okay.
We have an egalitarian society here. All are equal. Of course, that doesn't stop some people from being stupid fools or jerks. But on a world as huge as Source, where there are no barriers to restrict your travel, if someone is bothering you, you simply go somewhere else. As you might have guessed, we have no physical technology. In our long history, several of our people have tried to work with objects, constructing weapons and other tools from the carcasses of dead beasts. But eventually, whatever it was they were building got too heavy and dragged them down to the depths.
Oh dear.
Since we possess no technology, we have no permanent way to record the passing of events. Instead, we use the history chants, long songs whose rhythms and patterns help prevent the introduction of error into the record. When the Shaggy Ones first arrived over 41 drawns ago, we had no words for aliens or ships, for stars or planets. Our skies are an opaque swirl of colors. We knew nothing of the universe outside Source. The Shaggy Ones taught us
Who were
most
the
of
Shaggy
new
Ones?
words, and after they departed, we remembered them for the many long drawn, until ships from the sentient milieu arrived. Our world, which we call Source, has been home to our species for many thousands of drawn.
I mean, it
We
would be
evolved from
interesting
simpler,
if we actually...
unimodular beings who thrive in atmospheric convection cells. At first,
It'd be interesting
we were little more than mindless consumers
if we actually
who glided at
have
the
a
edge
species
windmills,
of aliens
straying
out
air
there
for
in the
small
universe
animalcules.
like this.
But even then, we were social creatures who invented language so that we could better cooperate.
Because could
when
you
herding
imagine,
food
like,
into dense
we
concentrations.
never really pay attention to
There are
planets
many
that
hundreds of
don't
species here in
have a
Source,
chance of
producers,
holding carbon-based
consumers,
life forms.
hunters and parasites, but so far, we are the only species here to achieve intelligence.
Huh.
My pleasure. Now let's talk about you and your peoples.
Okay.
Oh, this is terribly exciting. We will be happy to tell you about ourselves if you will please do the same. You see, we Slylandro have been extremely interested in learning about the galaxy, but our physique makes us incapable of leaving our gas giant home. Therefore, we are totally reliant on our infrequent visitors to keep us informed about events outside this planetary system. And visitors usually only show up every few drawn. We hope that
It'd be
our
a very-
newly deployed exploration probe fleet will not only gather information
It'd be
for
interesting.
us, but inform other races of our presence here as well.
Probes. What probes are you talking
You know,
about?
it's funny. We hadn't heard from the outside galaxy in a whole Janasa. And then
Janasa?
the Melnorme come
Huh.
by and sell us a probe.
Oh,
And
it
just
was
a
the
few hundred
Melnorme.
locations
Of
later,
course it was the
you
Melnorme.
show up. Oh, the probes? Right.
I have to
Well,
have
like we
words with
said,
the Melnorme.
Just a short time ago, a race called the Melnorme stopped by. They said they had acquired some information revealing our existence, and they wanted to study us, if we didn't mind. In fact, the Melnorme said they would pay us for the right to do so. I guess they are biology nuts or something. Anyway, in exchange for our information, they gave us a probe vessel.
Chat, I want to have words with Greenish the next time we go back to Alpha Centauri. Can you give me details about your probes?
If you are interested, in exchange for information about the life on Source, the Melnorme offered to give us a remote exploration probe. It would roam the galaxy gathering information and contacting alien races, and when it had filled its data storage units, it would return here and reveal to us everything it had learned.
Well then, why are your probes
Our
attacking
probes
us?
do not attack. They have only defensive capabilities. Offensive behavior is not part of the instructions we programmed into the probe. To do so would be reprehensible.
Yes, yes it would. Where did you
From
say
the
you got those
Melnorme
from?
Traveler Traders. It was catalog item 2418, remote self-replicating robot explorer probe, the economy model.
Why did the Melnorme sell it to
Melnorme
you?
traded it to us for data on the life on Source. They said the
Self-replicating.
information was unique and was worth, I don't really understand their units of exchange. Something like 10,000 Greedots or something like that.
Okay, that's a lot of data.
Fortunately, that was exactly the price
Of course
the
it was.
catalog item 2418.
That's a very...
Remote self-replicating robot explorer probe.
I'm going to have words. I'm going to have words with
Sure.
Greenish.
What would you like to know? Sure. It was a difficult task for us, since we'd never done anything like that before. But for the most part, we just adjusted its standard program, which went something like scan for targets as defined in target list. If no current target, then select new target from the current targets list using specified priorities. If current position is at current target, then set current behavior to new behavior based on behavior priority settings. Perform current behavior. Okay, that's the basic program. I said it was simple, and here are the tables used by the program. Target list with associated target priority. Space vessel 5. Transmission source 4. Astronomical anomaly 3. Planet-bearing life signature 2. Raw replication materials 1. Probe behaviors with assigned priorities. Communicate 5. Record data 4. Analyze data 3. Seek replication materials 999. Move to current target 1. That's it.
There's a problem. Bruh. You set the replication to 999. What the fuck?
That behavior was hard-coded by the Melnorme. We couldn't mess with it. Essentially, the probe will only fire its weapons if it has been attacked and cannot communicate with the attacker.
And when defending itself, it uses its lightning weapon?
No. The probe is armed with a battery of missiles. It doesn't use its electrical discharge device in combat.
What missiles?
That's impossible. It's inconceivable. The electrical
Inconceivable.
discharge device is used only for breaking down raw replication materials into their component compounds for easy gathering. Okay.
How long ago did you get the
2 or
probes?
300 rotations, I guess.
This program. What was the probes program?
It was sent on a 500 rotation mission to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no catalog item 2418, remote self-replicating robot explorer probe, had gone before.
Can you explain the probe's replication ability?
We're not hardware people, so we only know the theory. What happens is that while the probe is exploring space, whenever it's not doing something more important, it hunts for asteroids and similar space junk, zaps it into its component parts,
Excuse me? Space
absorbs
junk?
the debris, and
Our
when it
ships
has
aren't
enough
space
raw
junk.
material stored inside, it manufactures a perfect replica of itself. So even though we only bought one probe, by now there should be hundreds of probes, maybe even thousands.
One. They bought one, and this is the problem we have.
Sure. What would you like to know?
Would you tell me the behavior about the replication
I'd be
behavior?
glad to. You see, the probe has the capability to seek out raw materials, process the raw materials into component compounds, collect the compounds, and then, when it has a sufficient supply, it can build a duplicate of itself. We decided that since we had
Oh,
only one
Christ.
probe, we should change the replication priority and crank it up so that there would be more probes sooner.
What priority did you assign to
Well,
replication?
The factory setting was 2, in between movement at 1 and analyze data at 3. I told Joyce Lifting to set it a bit higher. Let me ask him what he set it to. Oh, my. That was a bit extreme, wasn't it? Joyce Lifting told me he changed it to 999, the highest setting on the dial.
What is the effect of priority settings
I'm
and
pretty
behavior?
sure the way it works is that every time a behavior is completed or interrupted, the program selects a new behavior based on the defined behavior target priorities and what kind of target is currently selected. I think a really high priority would cause a probe to focus its attention on that behavior.
Your probe does destroy ships, and I can prove it.
No, it cannot. It is not programmed for hostile behavior. What is your reasoning?
Think about your probe's replication ability.
The probe seeks raw materials and processes them in preparation for replication.
Uh-huh. Think about the effects of changing the replication behavior.
The answer
Priority.
is simple. It would spend more of its time seeking raw materials for its replication process. So what?
Now, what will it do to a ship given that its replication priority is set to maximum?
I don't see what you are getting at, but I'll play along with you. Like I said, alien ships are the top priority target. Once a probe scanned a ship, it would instantly move toward it. Then, when it got to the ship, it would initiate communication automatically. When communications were terminated, a new behavior would be selected, and a new behavior would be
There you go.
selected. And since the replication setting was set to maximum,
I love
the
that.
probe wouldn't get time to pick a new target. It would use the current target, the ship, for raw replication materials.
I love that. That realization of, oh shit.
Compounds with electrical discharges. Oh no! What have we done? Traveler, you must tell us what we can do!
Okay,
How can we stop the probes from destroying all life in the galaxy?
that is exactly what would fucking happen. Well, to begin with, if I were you, I'd sue the Melnome. No. Couldn't you broadcast some kind of recall signal?
Not catalog item 2418, remote self-replicating robot explorer probe. The model with the recall transmitter was catalog item 2419, and the Melnorme said it was out of stock.
Of course it was. Don't suppose you have some kind of mega self-destruct code or something?
Yes, there is.
Jesus
You're a
Christ,
genius,
okay.
Traveler. Why didn't we remember that? Oh, there's
How
a
has this
problem,
only
though.
become a
How are
problem
we going
once
to transmit the
self-replicating
code?
ships existed in the
Well,
first...
while we ponder
Probably
that
because every
problem,
other
at
intelligent
least we can give
species
you the
actually
code
thought that
sequence.
through.
That way, if you run into a probe, you can destroy it without getting shot at.
That would be nice. Okay, so we have a self-destruct code now, chat. If we run into any more of those probes, they're pretty much just free resources. But holy shit. Like... Uh-huh.
Years? Oh, you mean drawn. Well, let's see. There was the Melnorme just a few rotations back. Then we go all the way back over 3 drawn ago to the Ur-Quan and the other milieu guys. The Yuli and the Draw, I think.
Yuli and the Drawl. Melui? Where's the Melui? Who are the Lu? And the Drawl?
Let me remember. That was a long, long time ago. I was only a nymph then. Oh yes, that's it. The Sentient Milieu was a cooperative association of sentient alien species. The Yuli, the Drawl, the Tyalo, the Melnum, the Foz, and the Ur-Quan, who lived across a wide section of the galaxy.
Okay.
They talked with us fairly frequently for almost half a drawn. Then suddenly, the visit stopped, and we haven't heard from them since.
Interesting. So, the Ur-Quan were not the only race in the galaxy.
Yes, there was another race, a highly sophisticated species of shaggy giants who made repeated trips to our world over a period of several drawn. They even installed a broadcasting satellite in orbit around our world, which let us talk with them whenever we wanted. They were called I'm sorry, I can't remember their names. It was a long, long time ago.
Huh. Okay. That sounds like precursors.
I wish I knew more of the information you seek, Traveler. But we last saw the Shaggy Ones just over 39 drawn ago, and very little from that era has remained intact in our history chants. Hold on a minute. Let me consult with Associates Joyce Lifting and Sullen Plummet. Joyce Lifting, who has a better memory than I, recalls that the Shaggy Ones were described as being worried.
Okay.
They were always hurrying from place to place, seeking knowledge as though they were in a desperate search for some important secret, some answer to a question that they never shared with us. Sullen Plummet remembers that the last time the Shaggy Ones visited our world, they came aboard a great circular starship, one even larger than your own. They had discovered their answer and were leaving to go somewhere, and they didn't tell us exactly where somewhere was.
Huh. Okay.
No, I have told you. One moment. Joyce Lifting transmits. Joyce Lifting has remembered something else, though it does not relate to the Shaggy One's question, answer, or departure destination. What my associate communicates is the description of a set of 10 worlds, unlike all others. The Shaggy Ones either discovered these planets, or, this is garbled, assembled them? We were told the planets were, again this is confusing, organized in some pattern which in some way alluded to the Shaggy One's ultimate fate. One of the worlds was described as orbiting one of a pair of blue stars, not far from here.
Okay.
Another of these worlds circled a large white sun. That is all we can remember.
Blue stars. Twin blue stars. Not far from here. Okay.
Oh my! I forgot! You creatures see in the visual range and can see our, well, we can't see them. What I mean to say
Did we just ask?
Well, we use them when the male and the female.
Oh dear. Whoops.
Well, look. I'd rather if you didn't ask about them, okay? Especially not in front of Soul and Plummet. She's shy.
Okay. But, I said.
Great. Now you've done it. Just look at Sullen Plummet. You've embarrassed her so badly that she can't even regulate her ballast.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Actually, your explicit questions have put Sullen Plummet in an unusual and intriguing mood. I will explore this change more fully when this conversation is over.
Well, in that case, I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye, human fluid sac.
Well, chat. Well. I have a few words that I'd like to say to certain Melnorme traders. But holy crap, okay. So we have enough fuel to get home. And apparently twin blue stars? I mean, the only twin blue stars that aren't too far away from here are these ones. But for now, we shall save it here and go back to the just chatting screen. Which hopefully... Nope. Why is that not working? What is making my hotkeys not register? Anyway. Well, I hope you have all enjoyed today's playthrough of Ur-Quan Masters. We finally found where those fucking probes were coming from. Thank you, Jack, for that. And on top of that, we're in a bit of a situation because we have distress signals from the zot-fot crying for help. And then we have the Spathi have completely vanished. Now, where the fuck the Spathiwa have disappeared, I have a sinking feeling. I know where they've disappeared to. But for the zot-fot asking us to help against the Black Menace ships, I don't know whether we are powerful enough to actually help them, which is concerning. But that will be for next time. We might continue this again on Monday next week and see where we go from there. But at least now, if we run into one of those stupid Xylandro probes, we can just blow it out of the sky, which would be great. So hopefully, we won't lose any more ships or crew to those stupid probes. But for now, we will be raiding into Lady Rebellion, who looks like she's playing some Marvel Rivals by the looks of it. And Manuel Weaver raid. Spider. Spider web. So yeah, and that's the raid message. If you could follow me over to Lady Rebellion's stream, say hello. Sleep well, Jack. But yes. For now though, for now, I hope you have all enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for our new Tactics Tuesday. Goodbye.